And now we have breaking news coming in regarding the Taliban and Pakistan forces clashes. It seems that the fight continues. And now Taliban has released some videos that you are seeing on air. Now, it seems the Afghan soldiers have taken away the tank of Pakistani forces. This seems to be an ultimate humiliation that Taliban is imposing upon Pakistani forces. And joining us now is India Today's Gaurav Sawant. Gaurav, you know, these visuals are quite surprising. I mean, at the end of the day, Pakistan military is a military. And Taliban, they have been forces and fighters who have now huddled together a sort of a military, and it seems they've managed to take away a tank from them.
This is an image that has just been released by the spokesperson of the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan, claiming that while the operations have intensified on either side of the Durand line, this is the Afghanistan-Pakistan border at multiple posts, and they've claimed that they've taken control of multiple Pakistan Army locations, garrisons, killed some Pakistan Army soldiers, and taken control of a tank, Humvees, some armored personal carriers, weapons and ammunition. In the past, Afghanistan had claimed that they'd killed close to 58 Pakistan Army soldiers, abducted, they'd kidnapped some or taken some as prisoners of war, brought them over to the Afghan side. Some were repatriated, some bodies of Pakistani soldiers were returned, and some videos were released of Pakistan Army soldiers crying and seeking to be released. But, we still do not know whether all of this is part of the information warfare that's being waged between Pakistan and Afghanistan. Usually, Pakistan does not operate the T-55 Soviet-era tanks. But it is indeed very strange what's happening. The fact does remain that the AFPAC border, and it's 2,600 kilometers long of Afghanistan-Pakistan border, and that's on fire. Both sides, whether you talk about what's happening at Khurram, what's happening at Spin Boldak, in both these places, including the Angur area, there have been massive exchanges on either side and losses of life. Afghanistan officially has asked its people to vacate the border areas and move into the interiors. It all started, as you recall, from the 11th of October, when Pakistan is reported to have carried airstrikes and drone strikes in Kabul. Those drone strikes still continue till date, and now there's an intensification of these operations.
Right, Gaurav. Thank you for all those details. So clearly, Pakistan and Taliban are continuing to clash. And Gaurav, I'm going to come back to you. We are going to get some more details from you. It seems that this clash that began a few days back was originally because to a claimed airstrike by Afghanistan that Pakistani forces had conducted airstrikes on them. So what is the truth behind this sudden eruption of these clashes? We had seen earlier skirmishes and clashes, but they were on other reasons. They were refugees, Afghan refugees, or some other reasons. But what happened this time?
Pakistan, since 2021, has actually been ill-treating Afghanistan ever since the Taliban takeover of Afghanistan. You'd recall those images of Lieutenant General Faiz Hamid, then DG ISI. The moment Taliban took over Afghanistan, he went into that Serena hotel and was having a cup of tea and saying all will be well. In fact, Pakistan that time incidentally had gone and presented bulletproof cars and armored personal carriers to the Taliban leadership, saying now that you control Afghanistan, you must travel in bulletproof cars. They gave a lot of arms, ammunition, weapons to Taliban, hoping to regain the strategic depth that had been lost. But ever since, on the issue of TTP or Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, who were carrying out a series of attacks on Pakistani security forces, the relationship continued to go downhill. Pakistan repeatedly asked Afghanistan to take action against TTP, but since TTP and TTA, which is Tehreek-e-Taliban Afghanistan, they had fought foreign forces together, and this bond, this Pashtun bond is very strong, stronger than even borders. Anyways, Afghanistan does not recognize the Durand line, calls it an artificial, hypothetical line. They claim that Afghanistan extends all the way to Peshawar and even beyond. In fact, in Afghanistan,
Right.
often the slang is ek taraf Afghanistan, dusri taraf Hindustan,
Right,
kahan se
Gaurav.
aaya Pakistan. So this tension is only escalating.
Thank you very much for all those details, Gaurav.